There has been a lot of misinformation out there about AIDS prevention and the relationship between AIDS and the gay community. But statements today by Mike Frey on the House floor of Minnesota really take things to a new level. Take a look at this.
When there's ejaculation into a vagina, there's a barrier there, as in your packet it states there, of a cellular tissue that doesn't allow the sperm that has an enzyme at the head of it to penetrate the blood flow. It is designed to go to the egg. That enzyme is designed to burn the outside membrane of the egg cell, go inside the egg, and then deposit the DNA. We call that conception.
And the thing is that he did not end there.
When ejaculation occurs inside of a colon, it's highly absorbent material. The cells do not have a barrier for the sperm and those enzymes to enter into the blood flow. When the enzymes enter into the blood flow and a continued prolonged environment to that happens, these enzymes in the blood flow, it causes what we know as AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome.
There's so much wrong and misleading information in this whole thing. Let me break it down for everybody. So Mike Frey was testifying before the House Civil Law Committee today in an effort to try to undercut approval of same-sex marriage in the state. And so he, on one hand, basically implied that gay people are the only ones who partake in anal sex. And he cited Minnesota's sodomy law, which was struck down in 2001, arguing that gay sex is dangerous to Minnesota citizens. But so then he was basically saying that heterosexual sex is less likely to result in transmission because the vagina has a barrier of cellular tissue that doesn't allow the sperm to penetrate the blood flow. But according to the international HIV/AIDS charity Avert, roughly half of those individuals living with HIV and AIDS worldwide are women. Women are actually twice as likely to be infected with HIV through unprotected heterosexual intercourse as men. And the Center for Disease Control states that unprotected anal sex is risky for men and women alike. But it's practiced, obviously, by both gay and heterosexual couples.
It must just be gay men. Sure, absolutely, it has to just be gay men. I think he wins the award for the most idiotic person of the day.
Trying to use science where actually that science doesn't make sense.
Although actually,
but there was a good ending to the story, which is at the end of the day, the Marriage Equality Act was approved by Minnesota's Senate Judiciary Committee 5-3.